The Valentine's Day event for 2025 is nearing its end, and we are now given the new named weapon called First Sight. Now, the First Sight is a classic AK named variant that gives you extra headshot damage. Sadly, it's not the AKM, so we don't have the extra attachment slot. It is on the normal AK with the no muzzle attachment. So we're already at a little bit of a handicap here. Now, what I'm doing is I'm already doing damage control because this weapon is not the greatest weapon in the game. Not by a long shot. But with this build combination, it is a lot of fun. I will admit, it does make the weapon useful and feel very powerful. And with that, I bring to you my First Sight tank build that you can use in both PvE or PvP. It doesn't matter. Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now, shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a First Sight tank build featuring, well, the Ninja Bike, Umbra, Striker, and a whole lot of crit. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Now, I'll come back and add timestamps later, but the structure never changes. We do the build breakdown first, and then we do the gameplay. So I show you how the build is put together, and then I show you how to use it. All right? So starting with the build breakdown, and no, I am not going to be using any modifiers, and no, I will not be using the global event. I will be using just pure PvE and PvP gameplay to support this build and this weapon. Now, with that being said, starting with the specialization, I have the technician specialization, but you can use whatever you want. It really doesn't matter. It does not make or break the build in any way, shape, or form. I'm using the technician for the extra skill tiers, and that's really it. Now, with that being said, I do have a tier 2 seeker mine and a tier 2 jammer. And also, just remember that the jammer, it jams up to a +3 in PvP. So if I have a tier 2 jammer, that means in PvP, I can jam technically up to a tier 6. A tier 6 is the only thing you are not able to jam with this build setup. So, you know, if you're not able to jam them, you know it is a legit skill build and to run away. But for everything else, you're good to go. Jam away. Now, with the other skill, I am using the Seeker Mine for PvP to mark my enemy, make them bleed, things like that. But when it comes to PvE, I'll switch it over to a drone. And also, again, for the skills, use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I'm just explaining what I'll be using for the gameplay, but you can use whatever you're comfortable with. Now, also for the weapons, you can use whatever secondary and sidearm you want. I know that I'm saying you can use whatever you want for a lot of things, and it's on purpose. I try to make the builds as transparent and universal as possible. That way you can tailor make them to your playstyle. So as long as you have this primary weapon and this build setup, you're good to go. That's it. Everything else is up to interpretation. You can change it however you want. It truly doesn't matter. But with this primary weapon, this talent, and this build combination, I promise you, you're going to be having some fun. Now, just for reference, my secondary is the Slayer. This is the named holiday event item. And my sidearm is the backup boomstick, again, named, but this one with the extra shotgun, and I have preservation. Now, the star of the show, the only weapon I am using for the entire video is the First Sight. This is the brand new named AK. Now, it is an AK. There is no muzzle. You can see there's a underbarrel, a magazine, and an optic. So you're missing one of the attachments. Now, also, we have the custom AK-47 skin that fits it, as well as the custom AKM skin that fits it. So both of the skins do fit it, but it is a named AK with that missing attachment, sadly. Now, as far as the skin, this is just a named skin. You can use whatever it is you want. It doesn't come with the named weapon. It just so happens to fit all the other AK variant skins. Now, as far as this weapon setup, I have it fully maxed out with damage to targets at a cover. Now, the bottom attribute and the talent are both random drops from the loot goblin if you don't keep the one you got from the project. Now, if you already completed the project, you can redo that project every day for the next week, and you can get this weapon every single day for the next week. Or you can farm the loot goblin and get it that way. Now, the combination I highly recommend is get it to drop with damage to targets at a cover as that bottom attribute. It's like my body's trying to burp while I talk. It's like, no, you will keep that inside. You want to find the weapon with damage to targets at a cover. The reason being is that way you can change the talent to whatever it is you want. So, for example, with this build setup, I'm using Optimist, but maybe later on I might want to use it for like a bleed build. I could switch it to Sadist if I want to use it, things like that. You can change the talent for whatever build you want, but the same thing still applies. You want damage to targets at a cover for that bottom attribute. Now, I know a lot of people might think, well, it's a headshot weapon. Why not go headshot damage? And I do agree that might be the first thought process, but I promise you the damage to targets at a cover hits harder than, say, the headshot damage. Now, as far as the weapon stats and everything, what makes this weapon so special is the headshot damage. You do get an increase. It's not a lot. Now, if I were to just show you right here, it's just a 30% increase. And that's to all other assault rifles. So you can see the Lexington right here, minus 30% for that headshot. It's just a 30% increase to headshot damage. Now, with that being said, I am not maxed out for the expertise, so this can hit even harder than what I'm showing you. I'm only at expertise 19 out of 27, so you can get this 8% higher. But with that being said, we're sitting at 127k total damage and 145% for that headshot. On top of that, we are right at max crit chance, and with Umbra active, we have over 900 RPM, and we have 165 crit hit damage on top of that 145 headshot. And then you can't forget the damage to targets at a cover. So you can see where this build, it tries to play to the weaknesses of the weapon. Where the weapon shoots ridiculously slow at like a 600 RPM, but with Striker, it jumps up to that 690, and then with Umbra added to it, it then goes over 900. I think it's like 935 or something like that when you have all the stacks active. Now that, of course, is with the Umbra activated. Now all of this is possible because of the Ninja Bike Messenger bag. Now we'll jump into that in just a second, but I do want to note here, I have Optimist on this weapon. The reason why I have Optimist on this weapon is that the more I fire this weapon, the harder it hits. It's not like Strained. It's pure weapon damage. Where, yeah, Strain does work. It does increase your crit hit damage, but it does not hit as hard as Optimist. So throw Optimist on here. Remember, Optimist got a buff. It went from 3% to 3.5. So Optimist is a really good talent to use with this weapon, especially with this build combination. And speaking of which, here's the build combo. Starting with the backpack, because this is the puzzle piece that holds it all together, the glue, if you will. Here is the Ninja Bike Messenger bag. Now, what makes this Ninja Bike Messenger bag so special is that it comes with two different unique things. The first thing, all three core attributes. You get weapon damage, armor, and a skill tier. So this makes it universal for all types of build videos, all types of build setups. So for example, with this one, I'm utilizing the armor and the weapon damage while increasing my skill tiers to help out my skills. So it really helps out the entire build synergy for this specific build. It does wonders for hybrids, and this is one of those times. Now, as far as the other thing that makes it so special is the talent. It's called Resourceful, so it fits in with any sort of brand set or gear set to fulfill a bonus requirement. So, for example, Because I have 3 pieces of Umbra on with the chest piece, because of the Ninja Bike, it gives me the 4-piece, and I get the 4-piece talent. Now, the same thing can be said with the Striker. So I have 2 pieces of Striker. So with the Ninja Bike, it gives me the 3-piece bonus. So I get the weapon handling and the rate of fire. And then with the Umbra, I get the reload speed and the crit chance along with that 4-piece talent. So the Ninja Bike is really doing its job in this build situation. It's giving me everything I need and more. So this is a requirement for the build. Now, as far as the attributes and everything, it's all maxed out with a headshot damage mod. Because if I'm not max crit chance, everything else is headshot. So you want to go all the way to that max for crit chance and then put everything else into headshot. Because the Umbra gives you crit hit damage on top. So go for headshot, get more crit damage as you get your stacks up. You're good to go in both departments. Now, as far as the Umbra, let's start with the chest piece because that gives us the extra talent. So the Umbra gear set bonuses for this build, we get crit chance, reload speed, and then the 4-piece talents from the shadows and into the light. So from the shadows, it activates while you're in cover, and into the light activates while you are out of cover. So here's how it goes. You jump into cover, you get your stacks of from the shadows. This increases your RPM and your crit hit damage. Now, when you're out of cover, you get to enjoy that RPM and crit hit damage buff, and at the same time, you are losing those stacks, but you are then gaining into the light stacks. So into the light will heal you. So you're out of cover, you have the RPM and crit damage, but you're also getting stacks of armor regeneration. And then when you lose that RPM and crit hit damage buff, you jump back into cover. And while you are getting your RPM and crit hit damage buff, you are also healing yourself with that into the light talent. Pretty cool. Now, the way this works is with the chest piece, we get 100 stacks for from the shadows. Now, we're still sitting at the 50 stacks for into the light, but we do get the 100 stacks for into the shadows. So what that means is we get the 120% crit hit damage buff and 40% RPM buff. And when we are getting the healing, we are only getting the 0.8% armor regeneration per stack up to 50. So that will be a 4% armor regeneration. All right. So 120 and 40 for the RPM crit damage, and then 40% or 4% for the armor regeneration. So you get a little bit of healing, but a lot of damage. Now, as far as the Umbra pieces, we have the chest piece, the gloves, and the holster. For the chest piece, we have weapon damage for the core, crit chance with a headshot mod. For the gloves, I have armor for the core and crit chance. And then for the holster, we have armor for the core and crit chance. Remember, you want to go crit chance as high as you can up to max, and then everything else headshot. Now, to the striker items, we have a mask and knee pads. For the gear set bonuses, we get weapon handling and rate of fire, both at 15%. Now, as far as the attributes for the striker items, starting with the mask, we have armor for the core, headshot, and a crit chance mod. And for the knee pads, we have armor for the core and headshot. Now, remember, as soon as you're close to that max for crit chance, go all headshot, you're good to go. The first sight is made for headshot damage, so you want to go for that. If you are really not confident or don't feel like you want to hit those headshots and just want to go for body shots, it's okay, but just change all of those headshot mods and attributes over to crit hit damage. That way you can get more damage overall, because if you're not hitting those headshots, you don't want to be spec'd into the headshot damage. And that, my dear agents, is the build. Not bad. It's pretty cut and dry. It's a Striker Umbra hybrid. This is technically the only way of getting the highest RPM in the game, because you get the RPM from the Striker and you get the RPM from the Umbra on top of whatever it is you have. So that's why I was using that with the first sight, because I wanted to up the RPM and the overall damage of the weapon, because it is slacking in both of those categories. Now again, for these skills, you can use whatever it is you want. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're comfortable with. Now, as far as the weapons stats, this is for the first sight. We're at 127k weapon damage, just under 51k for PvP. We're at 59 crit chance, 45 crit damage, but remember, that goes up to 165 with the Umbra stacks, and then 145 for the headshot. Don't forget about the health damage and damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we're sitting at 59% all weapons damage bonus and 30% assault rifle damage bonus. So every time we're using the first sight, we're starting out at 89% damage bonus total. For the gear talents, we do have resourceful for the backpack and from the shadows for that chest piece. We also do have the into the light from the Umbra, but it's not as prevalent as the from the shadows because we are using that chest piece. Going to the defensive tab, we are rounded up to 1.8 million armor with 363k health, which is max. We have just a little bit of health regeneration, and we have 10% explosive and hazard protection, but that's due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at shade level 12,222. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a great build to use. I promise you. Put it together. Try it out. You'll like it. And let me know what you think in the comments. But that is it for the build breakdown. This is my first sight build. As soon as I saw the weapon and got a feel for it, this is the first build that popped in my head, and it works perfectly. But don't take my word for it. Watch the gameplay for yourself. I am Kamikazevondoom. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, please hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. I do daily Division content, so if you ring that notification bell, you won't miss a single Division video. But again, for me, I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Oh, yeah, and roll that gameplay footage. Get it. Let's go. PvP gameplay. And this is with the first sight, the brand new Valentine's Day event named AK. Now, what makes this weapon so special is it comes with a little bit more headshot damage, and that's really about it. So what is it really? It's an AK. I mean, it is what it is. But I have a build for you, and let's try it out in PvP. This is the map Fort McNair, and the game mode is Skirmish. 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. Look at that good-looking group of agents. All right. Now, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I know it is not the best named item in the game. I know. But we're still giving it a go, okay? Here we go. Skirmish in 3, 2, 1. Run! Oop, make sure your Umbra works. Umbra works. All right, go, 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 go! And shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. It should be a good game. We'll see what happens. All right, one ran right side. See if anyone runs left.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Negative. Nobody left. Stand by. I was not able to reach that defender. Oh, bro.
Agent down.
sounded like that came from behind us. I don't see. Oh, okay, I see him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. He's gonna go for the revive.
An agent needs assistance.
Heal up.
Boost online.
Boost is right behind us. Oh, I thought you were going for it. All right, I'll go for it.
Agent down.
Damn.
The boost is being taken by allies. Allies have acquired the boost.
We have damage. Just please be careful, bro. Got him. Yeah, I'm not pushing that. They're probably going to throw a hive on me. Backing up. Oh, I see him. He's just, oh man, he's just gonna try to peg you with the pestilence. Back up. Back up. He's just gonna hit you, Pepper.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh man. Just pepper sprayed you with that pesky. Back up.
Hostile defender drone detected.
I'm dead.
Vital signs critical.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Agent down.
Yeah. You got me. You got me.
Agent vital signs.
Not
0.
gonna lie, your friend back there with the pestilence scared me, so I had to run the other way.
Agent down.
I was scared, okay? I was scared. There we go. Push it up. Yo, we're 4-1 with the first sight. Very
A
nice.
specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Run! Way back in our spawn. Yo, is that for real? Yo, they're all over our spawn? How? Yo, what was that all about?
Agent needs assistance. Vital signs
Yo, they're
critical.
all over our spawn. What was that?
Agent down.
Bro.
Agent killed.
Don't go, dude.
Supply
This
drop
guy
being
went
claimed
for the
by friendly.
supply drop.
Agent down.
Bro. What kind of game is this? This is such a weird such a unfortunate turn of events. But somehow we're winning. I don't get it. That was such a good flank on their part. I mean, that was a whole team flank. They got us good.
An agent needs assistance.
They got us good.
You're halfway
Oop.
through the fight.
Shoot.
Specialization supply
And now they're
drop
already
has
here on this
expired.
flank. Yo, that's nuts. How did that happen? Yeah, they're right here on the flank.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile hive detected.
We're up by 2, and I have no freaking idea how.
Agent down.
And they just got him with a weapon. I'm not going to be able to get that. Alright, so I guess back up to my team. This is so weird. And now they're pushing my to the back. Okay. Where are they?
An agent needs
Bro, are they
assistance.
in our freaking spawn? This is the craziest flanking game I've ever seen. They're in our freaking spawn. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, we're still up by 2, but now we're
Boost
stuck in our spawn.
about to come online.
So that sucks. See what happens here.
Boost is now active.
Boost is their side.
The boost is being taken by the enemy,
Oh, they have armor.
and the enemy has acquired the boost.
Oh yeah, of course they're pushing with that armor. Oh, they're pushing. They're pushing you, homie. Oh, there you go, right here.
Agent down.
Oh. Got him. Oh, another one. Got him.
An agent
Oh,
needs
another one.
assistance.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left. You're running low on reinforcements.
Clutch. Ooh, they push back, huh? Watch the flanks, man. They've been flanking the F out of us. Oh, shit. Oh, he's pushing, he's pushing. Oh, they're on the ramp, bro. They're pushing the other side.
I sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Oh, behind me. Bro, I'm not dumb. Oh, but your friends will shoot me in the back.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Yeah, your friend got me good with that
The
pestilence. Yeesh.
specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Vital signs critical.
Oh, he still got me.
Agent down. Agent killed.
No, I'm the dumb one.
There are no more reinforcements.
Laugh it up, furball. Yeah, we got it though. GG's. That was a crazy game. Very crazy game. Like, the flanking was weird, the group was weird, but I mean, we still got the win, but oof. Weird.
Victory is yours. Good job.
I'll put that game under the weird category. It wasn't a good game, it was a weird game. Hey, we got MVP with the first sight. Let's go. GG's. With the first sight, I got that MVP. 1.4 million XP. I went 7, 3, and 4. 23.7 million damage. It's not the most in the game, but it's more than their entire team with the first sight. Let's go. GG's. GG's. Let's go. Come on with it. PvP gameplay. All right. And it looks like we are going to be doing Wharf. Now, shout out to my team. Looks like we're still waiting for a fourth. And shout out to the other team. Looks like they're still waiting on a fourth. All right. But we will be on the map Wharf. The game mode will be Skirmish, which is 4v4 PvP. First team to 20 kills wins. I am using the first sight build featuring the Ninja Bike, Umbra, and Striker. This sucker gets up to, what is it, over 900 RPM, over 160 crit hit damage with 145 headshot damage, and near max crit chance. I mean, this thing hits hard, and it's a tank at 1.8 million armor. Now, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. You know the whole spiel. All right, here we go. Skirmish. In 3, 2, 1.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
Run. Oop, make sure I have my Umbra. Alright, I do. Run. Run. Alright, and again, shout out to my team and shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. It is 3v3 currently, but I'm sure it will be 4v4 very soon. We do have one person up top.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Right there with you.
Hostile restore.
Oh, we have a fourth,
detected.
and they have a fourth.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Got him.
Hostile hive detected. Hostile defender drone detected. An agent needs assistance.
Ooh, they're just shooting up at.
signs
Oh
critical.
man, that was dirty.
Agent incapacitated.
They like bottlenecked us in there. That was
Agent
good.
down.
GG's, they got us there. Yeah, those
Agent
last two
killed.
guys, that was good. GG's. That was a good, good little bottleneck. They got us all into that one little corner, and then they started shooting at us from all directions. Very good. Well played. Well played. Put me back in. All right, let's go. We're down by 2. He ran to the other side.
Boost about to come online. Boost now active. An agent needs assistance.
That's dirty.
Hostile restore hive detected.
Yo, I just got 2 of them. Oh, but there's 2 other ones. That was dumb.
Vital signs critical.
And his other buddy just sat there in the corner and watched
Agent
it.
out of
My bad.
function. Agent
My
vital
bad, I
signs
ran up in there.
0.
I saw 2 of them down. I was like, hey, whoa.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, one of our teammates just backed out.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
They have damage. Highly doubt they're going to push. Ah, they are.
Hostile hive detected.
I see that guy way up top.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
Oh, man.
Agent down.
Oh, was that a healer?
Agent vital signs 0.
Yeah.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah, we're down by 7 now.
You need to turn this around, or we're going to have to pull you out.
Yeah, they're pushing street.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
Hostile restore hive detected. Hostile defender drone detected.
Oh!
Agent down. Hostile striker drone detected.
You're running low on reinforcements.
Vital signs critical.
Whew.
Agent out of action.
Got them running around. I don't know. Game's dead. These teammates keep backing out. That's all they're doing. They're just backing out. I mean, these two guys have already backed out before, and we just got mercied. But I went 4-4-2, 17.8 million damage. I mean, did the most damage in the game too. So we'll keep that in. Hey, you can't win them all. All right, you can't win them all. The point of these videos is to show you the build in action. That's what I'm doing. So I hope you enjoyed. That was a little uncharacteristic. They had some sort of like healer, right? That was pretty badass. Hey man, shout out to them. Give them their flowers. That was a good team. But again, I went 4-4-2, 17.8 million damage. GG's. GG's. I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, there will be double. Alright, here we go. PvP hot gameplay. Let's see here. Skirmish. Fort McNair is going to be the map. Shout out to my team and shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. I am randomly match-made into these teams and opponents. And we are randomly match-made into the maps. So this is just to test out and show you the first sight new named weapon in all of its glory, whether it be good or bad. I mean, it's doing some damage. It is doing its work. We'll see how it does this game, though. Here we go. Wish me luck. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Come on. Three, two, one.
Wipe out the
Check
enemy
your
before you
Umbra.
run out of reinforcements.
All right, run. Run, run, run. Let's go. Oh, there's a little glitch in this guy ahead of me. It seems a little glitchy. Whatevs. We're running with it. Oh, one guy left side corner. Oh, I got him with that.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Came out of
Hostile
nowhere.
stinger hive detected. Agent down.
Got him. GG's. Now we have a full game.
Hostile hive detected.
And that's why having the +2 skill tiers is good for your jammer, because then I can jam all of those. This is just screaming for a flank. I really want to flank.
An agent needs assistance.
Yep. GG's. Another one. Oh, run that way. I see him. Push. Right here. Got him.
Medical assistance
Oh, but the
needed.
bleed got me.
Agent incapacitated.
That was a good trade. Yeah, you guys see that?
Agent
That was a good trade.
deceased.
Only got him with a few bullets, too. That was funny. Super squish.
Boost.
Same
about
guy
to
that
come
ran up on
online.
me with that hive, though. I had to run after him. I'm 4-1.
Boost now active.
Boost is up. Our side. Our side. Our side. Our side. I'm going for it.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Got it. Oop, one down. Alright. Here's the boost.
Allies are
Push.
acquiring the
Push.
boost.
You have armor?
The boost has been taken by
You have armor.
allies.
Go, go, go.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down.
2, 3, 4, 5. Push. Got him. Push him. Oh. Got him.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, man. I have no idea how they got you. They must have went the opposite way.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Yep, they did.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
The enemy is about to be through out. You're too strong for them. Nobody's pulling out.
Ooh,
the
push.
fight goes on. There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
Oh! That's another one right there.
Hostile hive detected.
Oh, man. The other guy backed out. That's game. Yeah, that's game.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
GG's.
The specialization supply drop was just picked up by a friendly.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
GG's. GG's. I wasn't going to run into their spawn.
You won.
So.
Well done.
Hey. Victory. Very good. We had some crazy games today. Overall, not bad. I'm enjoying it. The weapon isn't for everybody, but if you hit your headshots, this thing hits ridiculously hard. It really does. It hits very hard. Hey, MVP, let's go. And that's using the first sight named AK. There's your MVP, 1.5 million XP, 9-1-1, 17.3 million damage. Let's go. And here we are for PvE gameplay. I'm just going to randomly matchmake on Heroic. See whatever pops up. Anything on Heroic? No. Okay. That was weird. Here, I'll try that again. Heroic. Usually pops up immediately. Usually pops up immediately. It's not. Okay. Let's go to the base of ops and try it. If not, I'll just do something solo, but I wanted to at least show what it would be like in a team-oriented setting. That way, not all my videos are solo. Nothing on Heroic. This is funny. Alright. Yeah. Nothing on Heroic. That's crazy. Okay. Let's just do one of my favorite classified assignments. We'll do it on Heroic with directives and all that jazz. We'll just fly through it. I wanted to show it in a team, though, but whatever. Alright, Heroic 4 directives right here. Here we go. National Bond Armory. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. This is your first site build.
True Sons have this area locked down. You're gonna need to breach the entrance.
Oh, I should probably get my stacks up. There we go. Alright, drone up ready. Run! Should be a purple. Yep, I see him. Oh yeah. Alright. Oop. Oh, behind me. Oh,
Immediate
crap.
medical assistance needed.
My bad. Yo, that fog of war really got me good.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Yeah, that fog of war got me real good. I didn't see him.
Can't afford to lose that ordnance. Copy that.
Smart. Sounds
Keep
like
it
they
pushing.
repurposed the bank's vault to secure their weapons. So that's where you need to go.
Oh. Stop getting stuck.
Eyes on. And it's
go.
We need
And there you
backup.
go.
At National Bond, Division agents have infiltrated the building. Copy that. Sending reinforcements.
Let's go.
Agent, take out their comms so they
Let me
can't
know
call
how
for more
you're
backup.
using the first sight. This was the first build that came to mind when I thought of the weapon. I was like, all right, slow firing weapon with a lot of damage. Okay. We'll make it a high firing weapon with a lot of damage. There we go. And booyah. Oh, he still got that grenade off? Oh, there's a shotgunner right on me. Can I not get in cover here? I cannot get in cover here. There we go. Gotcha. Holy moly.
Detected.
Where is that coming from? Wow,
Agent
dude.
deceased.
He just did 3.6 million damage to me? Holy moly. Wow. Wow. Okay. 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 Uh-huh. All right. I mean, every once in a while I'll get messed up. If you saw that, just say you saw that in chat. You saw that in the comments. Man, 3.6 million damage. Man. That was a lot, dude. All right, here we go. Take two. Never happened. Okay. Whoop.
Immediate medical assistance
Ouch.
needed.
Down.
Active terminal detected.
Agent, check that computer for
Yeah, that guy hits hard
Finish
with
some of what the
special
Trusons have
ammo.
been doing here.
I do have the special ammo directive on, so that crap hurt, man. He got me good that last run. I know I could have just edited it out, but it's all good. I don't care. You saw it in action. Let me know what you think in the comments. I am Kamikazevondoom. That, my dear friends, is your first sight
The Trusons identified
tank
several
build.
vulnerable areas in our perimeter. We can use this info to shore up our defenses. Good work, Agent.
Hit the like and subscribe. You know the YouTube spiel, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Peace!